This is Mastercaster, taking you from zero to podcasting hero. And now here is your host, Neil Butler.
One of the decisions you need to make, particularly as a podcasting newbie, is how much you are prepared to invest in equipment to get started. In the previous episode, we spoke about spending money on microphones, audio interfaces, and other studio-based equipment, all important things to think about as you move forward on your podcasting journey. But is there a way that we can minimize the initial outlay and still produce a good quality audio recording? The answer is yes, but as you would expect, spending less on equipment will mean that the audio quality won't be quite as good. Certainly acceptable, just not as good. One option for recording your podcasts, particularly if you're out and about, is a handheld recorder. The handheld recorder has the advantage of being very portable and can easily fit into your backpack or handbag when you are on the road. There are a couple of popular brands, Tascam and Zoom, and these recorders start at around $200. As with all sound equipment, the more you spend, the more features that will be included. Just keep in mind that the recorder does just that. It records audio. You'll still need to be able to edit the file using your computer and a software package like Audacity or Adobe Audition. A second option is to use some of the online recording options, including Squadcast and Zoom. There are others, but I'll focus this episode on those two services. Most people have become familiar with Zoom in recent times, while Squadcast is typically only ever used for recording podcasts. It's therefore less likely that your guest will have used Squadcast before. Squadcast has been designed for podcasting and allows for local recording, that is, recording on each participant's computer, with the audio files progressively being uploaded to Squadcast where they are combined into a single audio file. This reduces any chance of audio lag, which sometimes occurs when all audio input is being recorded centrally. One advantage that Zoom has over Squadcast, though, is that people can access Zoom via their mobile device. This means that people can participate in a podcast interview using their phone from any location that has good mobile telephone reception. At the moment, Squadcast can operate on any desktop or laptop browser, plus on Android mobile devices. It's not yet supported on Apple iOS mobile devices. If your guest is able to use their mobile device, they can also usually use the headset that was included when they purchased their device, providing acceptable audio quality for your podcast. This is certainly preferable to using the microphone that's built into their desktop or laptop computer. Those built-in microphones usually produce an echo when they're being used in an audio recording. If your guest has an external microphone or a reliable headset for their computer, you can use either Zoom or Squadcast or any of the other online recording services to record your conversation online and then download the resultant audio files for editing and publishing. Regardless of which online service you use, the quality of the finished product will be dependent upon the quality of the input devices. We've already spoken about your guests using an external microphone or headset to maximize the quality from their side. You should think about how you record your side of the conversation. If you're going to use your desktop or laptop computer, I would recommend that you at least purchase a good quality USB microphone or headset. Relying on Bluetooth connections can be a little risky in certain circumstances, and so a USB connection provides more certainty of audio quality. If you're using Zoom, you too could start off by using your mobile device and the headset provided when you purchased it, but as indicated earlier, this will typically produce a slightly lower quality finished product. As with so many other situations, while there is an opportunity to start off with minimal outlay, you'll be better off with some dedicated equipment. As a minimum, I would recommend that you purchase a good USB microphone for around $150 to $200 and use one of the online services to record your conversations. Now that we've discussed the recording of the raw product, it's time to consider the editing and final production of your podcast episode.
This has been another episode of Mastercaster. For more information about Mastercaster or the other services provided by Untypical Media, please visit www.mastercaster.co or follow Mastercaster on Facebook and LinkedIn.